I got a big jug this time. What is up, YouTube? Today I am back with another video for you guys. If you're new to my channel, my name is Tommy Herman and I release videos weekly on men's fashion, self-growth and development, reaction videos, and much more. Alright guys, you guys are probably wondering where I've been at, and I am just happy. I need to make sure I'm looking at the camera here. It's been a minute since I've filmed a video, so if I seem a little like jittery or anything like that, I'm just a little bit keyed up or nervous around you guys. I shouldn't be, but I just am, just because like I haven't filmed in a very long time. And you know, it's just, oh, excuse me, my washer just completely said fuck you, Tommy. Today's video is basically just a rundown of where I've been, what's been going on in my life. There's been a lot of really good stuff going on in my life, and my life is really like, when I say it is like developed and like just changed so much within these past 4 months, like you'll understand why I took my break. And not in a sense like feel like I have to like force myself to tell you guys where I've been, but in a sense where I just felt like I wanted to really come back when I felt like it was time. And I feel like right now is the time for me to come back to this channel and for us to get this thing to 1,000 subscribers. I have a little list here. I always have my notes, and I just kind of wanted to like go over like a rundown of like where I've been, and kind of just like honestly just vent to you guys. It's not gonna be super long. I don't want it to be super long. I don't want to like talk you guys' ear off. I really feel like right now I am in the best place in my life that I've ever been in my life. And you know, I'm not just saying that. I really do mean that. And I think a lot of it has to do with me taking that break, because now I feel like I'm coming back with a new energy, and with more energy, and with a more mature, developed energy, you know. When I dropped that video for you guys, I was at a state of mind where I was going through a very rough semester. Last year, fall and spring, everything was online, corona. School was really draining me. My last, you know, I don't like to say names, but my last location of where I worked at was draining me. I love Target as a company. Target's an amazing company. But the last location I was working at, I just felt like I was starting to get drained. There was a lot of movements and changes as far as management goes, and we all know in the work world, when management changes, the vibe changes, right? So the management is what makes a vibe of a workplace. And so I felt like it was just time for me to go. Everyone that's watching this video, if you have a job, you know your job affects you. Like it's a part of your life. You go in and out of that place. That's how you make your money. And you know, you want to be in a good work environment. That's very important. I was just trying to juggle that with like making sure I was giving you guys what you need and what you want, you know, and giving you guys good entertaining videos, because that's just, I care about that. I really care about making sure I'm bringing out the best content for you guys. And then adding that along with, I had a car hydroplane accident. I got injured, so I couldn't run for like 2 months, and so that really was affecting me. I was slowly burning out. And it was only enough time. And you know, I had a lot of friends that kept telling me like, Tommy, like it's awesome that you're releasing all this content, and it's awesome that you're this hands-on, but just don't overdo yourself. Like, you don't want to burn out. And you know, I just never thought I would burn out. But to be completely honest with you guys, I burnt out, like completely. And I always tell you guys, don't be afraid to speak your failures. And this is definitely a failure of mine. Like, I felt like a failure because I was failing you guys. Every time that you have a setback, it's a setup for a comeback. All right, I'll say it one more time. Every time you have a setback, it's the set up for a comeback. All right, so that's kind of what I went through. Did I know at the time that was set up for a comeback? No. In the moment, I was literally just thinking like, wow, I feel like I'm failing you guys and I'm being a disservice to you guys as a creator. And so I just felt like by continuing to release content and dropping like a video a month, I got to the point where March, April, and May, I just dropped one video for the whole month, just one video, because I just was not in a good frame of mind to be creating. But I just feel like I'm just really happy because right now in the moment, like I'm in the moment right now, and I really feel like this is the time and this is the right time for me to come back. And I just feel really happy that I took my time to come back. Like I said, May, I feel like I burnt out. In the summertime, I have my notes here. Like I said, I took a trip to Cali. I took a trip to Florida. So I took a trip with my bros to California. My best friends, Marvin, Devin, Andre, shout out if you're watching this. I love you guys. A big part of my support system there. And then my family, I went on a trip with in July, and we went to Florida, and that's another big part of my support system. So it was nice to take that break and really enjoy my summer. I had summer classes, so I was still doing like classes while I was doing this, but I felt like I was starting to get in a rhythm. You know, I go to Kennesaw State. So it's a nice university, but it's hard classes. Like, you can't be effing around. You really have to focus. I ended up transferring to Target in Kennesaw, which I love. I love my new location. This is a great Target, and I love just working at Target and just you know, for college and really just embracing the moment. And I'm very appreciative of Target. You know, it's brought me a lot of development as a person, and my morals, and you know, all the different aspects as far as like learning the workplace, learning what flies, what doesn't fly, what to do, all the little things that you need to know about a business. It's good to have a job like that while you're in college, because then once you get into the real world, you know, you weren't just taking college classes, you were working while you were doing that. So you have a lot of work experience. You're building that work experience. You're understanding how to make an impact in the workplace, be a leader, inspire, teamwork, all that stuff. Right now I only have like literally a 4-minute drive to work. Like, my Target that I work at, you can probably guess if I said you know, I'm in Kennesaw. So very, very well-oiled machine is a good way to word this company in this specific location. Feel good with school. School started back, but give me 2 seconds. I have a really important thing to say. Just something that honestly, out of this whole list, I think has really, really made the biggest development and change on me, and that's Leslie, my girlfriend. And it's so weird to say that. I have a girlfriend now. I was single for, what, 2 years, guys? I took my time to really just understand myself, take my time to really just figure myself out, and really just take my time to just kind of just honestly be on my own. And I really, really, really felt like, you know, it was just time. And I met, you know, her, and I don't want to get into specifics, that's between us, but I met her, basically DM'd her. She was going for it. I shot my shot, y'all, you feel me?
81-point game.
And it actually went in this time. He's like, usually you airball, but it went in this time. Anyways, I met Leslie. You know, I found her on Instagram. I saw that she went to Kennesaw State, and I basically just reached out, and we ended up going on a date, and it went really well. And then we went on another date, and then we went on another date, and it just kind of naturally formed. And it was like, damn, like, I really like you, you know? And it just kind of, you know, formed. And it's been, like, honest to God, the healthiest relationship like I can ever, like, it's not anything I can compare. Like, she is incomparable, however you want to word it, to any other person that I ever dated. And I feel like it's just different now, because I took that time to really understand myself and figure myself out. So now I'm like going into relationships standing on my morals and knowing what I stand for, and really being a polished, developed, sculpted version of myself. I also picked a woman that is just very grounded. She's very independent. She's got passion. She's very sweet, compassionate, loving, and she's very supportive of me. And she's very supportive of my YouTube, you know, of me running. And she's just right behind my back. I actually just got a text message from her when I woke up, just saying like, good luck on your video. Like, cause she knows that I was, you know, nervous about making this video for you guys. She has really brought me so much stability. She's always been the same person with me. She's always shown me the same exact side. She's very beautiful, and she's very, very inside and out. That's the important part, guys, because you can find beautiful outside, but finding both, I'm telling you guys, it's very hard to find. I'm very thankful. I really, really thank God, because everything I was asking for, everything that I wanted, I really have. Like, I really do. I have you guys, I have YouTube, I have my family, I have Leslie, I have my best friends, my bros. There's nothing for me to complain about. I have everything I can possibly need. And I'm just very happy that I found her, and we fit each other really well. Do you guys like my, oh yeah, by the way, I don't have earrings anymore. I took my earrings out, like, I don't know, in a way, just kind of have more of a grown look, you know? And for you guys out there that are watching this video, just know that we are gonna get this channel to 1,000. We're doing it. I also wanna say thank you guys so much for 700 subscribers. We passed 700 on autopilot. When I left the channel, we were around 600. Now we're at 700. And I feel like I'm really just, I'm together. I'm put together, and I am really in a good place, and I feel like I'm on a roll, if you get what I'm trying to say. Anyways, with all that said, guys, I love you guys so much. Thanks again for 700 subscribers. We're on the road to 800 subscribers. And with that said, I love you guys. Thanks again so much. I'm back. Tommy's back. Love you guys. Let's get it. Peace.